Folks, it's been a while since I've been filming. I've been struggling with health issues, and but anyway, I'm going to be doing a series of art and craft videos from the marina, and we'll be doing some experimenting as well, things what we haven't tried before. This, folks, is Kayla. I'm going to let her tell you a bit about herself.
Hi, hope everybody's okay. So I'm joining Julie on a little bit of a journey. We're going to do some arts and crafts. I'm here currently living on the marina, and I met Julie because we both share the same interests, so we're going to be doing some more videos, and hopefully I'm going to learn a lot because I don't have the same skills as what Julie has. So I'm really looking forward to getting started.
It should be quite a journey.
Yeah.
There's going to be things which neither of us have done before, or maybe one of us has but the other hasn't. Today we're introducing AI into our art process. So I've created some AI images that I wanted. AI is artificial intelligence. I've now then fitted them onto A4 size. For those outside the UK, that's approximately letter size. And we're going to use coloured pencils and a watercolour coloured pencils, I should say, with a water brush to produce the effect we want. We have already fixed the images. This was a concern of ours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Kayla, we were worried about if we introduce water on top of an inkjet print, that it might start to blend with the ink. So what we're trying, basically what we've done, we've got a hairspray and we've sprayed over our first image, and we're going to, hopefully that's going to fix it. So when we start using the watercolour pencils and then add the water to start doing the blending in that, there will be no or very little,
Fingers crossed.
yeah, little interference.
Yeah. And this is my first time doing a watercolour picture, so it could be one of those nailed it moments.
Yeah.
So this is the image that me and Julie have chosen to do. I am doing abstract because I've not got the fine skills that Julie's got, and Julie's going to go more traditional. And this is one of 7 images that we've chosen to do. So we might get this one done and we might start another one today. We're going to see how we get on. But if you can see there, this is an AI image. It's black and white. We've already sprayed it with hairspray, and basically we're ready to go. So these are the other images that we've got. So we've got a mountain with, that looks like a lake and some cabins at the bottom there. So this, what is it, a mouse?
That is a harvest mouse, I believe.
Harvest mouse. I'd love to get lots of bright colours on this because I think that would look really nice. Okay, then we've got some nice pretty flowers, a wall, and that'll come out quite cool as well. This one's a landscape, mountains. I'm not sure what I'd do with this one. I think Julie will probably do a better job. I think Julie will do a better job.
Yeah, so
on
we've
this one.
We've got snowy mountains.
Snowy mountains. This one would be quite cool. Quite good. Hello. Hi. Yeah, we're going to be watercolour painting today, and we're choosing some images. What we're doing. have this little squirrel, which is quite cool, eating a nut. So I'm looking forward to getting started on that one as well.
My approach will be more traditional colours, as in, realistic and that, whereas Kaylee's going to be going for more abstract, colourful, non-realistic. You can see these are kind of my colours.
Yeah, I'm going for pinks, lime green, purples, and that's it.
We're both using these water brushes, which have you fill it with water and then you just give it a little squeeze and the water comes down to the brush end and you can blend the colour pencils in.
Yeah. So, are we ready to get started?
Yeah, so
I've just got mine on a tray.
mine's on there. Right.
I don't know whether to start with the background. What do you think? Start with that.
Entirely up to you.
This makes me
Maybe it would
nervous.
be best if you start with the actual subject.
Yeah.
Because then you can alter the background if necessary.
Yeah. So I'm going with a pink base. Oh God, here we go. What colour are you doing the face?
I'm starting off with that colour.
Yeah. Do you know what colour hedgehogs are, or are you just going by memory, or?
The memory.
See, I'm going pure abstract.
Well, there will be some
Pink.
parts of it which, because we're not using a reference picture on purpose.
Yeah.
The idea that the results will, because we're not trying to do a photographic image, we're just trying to have fun.
Yeah. Have you seen the programme Nailed It?
No.
It's actually cakes where they've not really got any experience in making cakes.
Oh, is this what we saw when we went out?
No, this
You had
is.
it in the car?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So they do the cakes, and at the end they kind of show the cakes to the judge, and they go, nailed it. That's what it's going to be like for me, because this is not going to be very good.
Right, folks, so you're going to notice that we're going to be, well, you probably won't notice, but we are filming in 5-minute slots because of the slow broadband speed here, which is causing major issues with the uploads. So, yeah.
How's yours looking? Oh, nice. See, it's pink face.
Done a little bit more, folks.
I'm hoping this pink pops. But if not, I'm actually, right, let me tell you what I'm using. So, these are watercoloured Arteza.
Yeah,
Is that how you pronounce it?
yeah, watercolour pencils.
And on the pencils, they've got the colour. Now this is fruit punch, which is quite cool. And then it's got a number, then it's got stars on. And it's it's got a reference on here, and it tells you about the colour and the stars. So, extremely light fast. What does light fast mean?
Means won't fade. If it's depending on the. So yeah, basically it's saying whether it will fade quickly or whether it's going to last longer.
Right. So the one that I'm using is less light fast. So this probably won't last as long. But it goes from 1 star to 5 stars. I think this is really cool. It tells you what it is. There's 74 colours, artist quality, break resistance, blendable, and it's water soluble and acid free. And Julie is actually using a different set, aren't you, Julia?
Yes, I'm using. Let's just take these out. I'm using Faber-Castell, and these are a more expensive one. There's 120 colours in here, and I think the price is around £200.
Whoa. It'll be interesting to see, actually, how yours looks against these ones.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
we'll see how they all look. And also, I'm also going to be using felt tips. Is that what you say?
No, watercolour pens.
Watercolour pens, which on here you don't actually see the colours, but I've just matched up the colours with the pens, and hopefully I can use the pencil and the pens at the same time to make it go a little bit more, well, make the colour pop a little bit more. And these, what's this one called? Creative Peak, and I'll show you.
Yeah, it's quite a cheap-ish brand. I think it was 30 something pound or 40 pound-ish.
Yeah.
For a set of 72, is it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's 72 in there. Yeah.
Right. See the colour, when you add the water, that's when it comes to life, isn't it?
Pops more, yeah. Forgot to set the timer, folks.
It's all right. Say if I just do the face, and then do I put water on the face straight away?
Yeah, it can do, yeah.
And see how it looks and then move on?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Don't forget you can blend your colours.
Yeah.
In the pieces, so I'm going to...
So you mean blend, put another colour on in there? Oh yeah, I get that. Nearly done. The face. I've never seen a pink hedgehog before.
Don't think anyone has.
Until now. So,
if you're new to art, you always go, and you're doing animals for instance, you always take the pen in the direction of where the fur's going, not like that. So it's going to be like this.
I'm learning. That's a good little tip for me.
A lot of people, you know, they're interested in having their art, and they've got no formal experience, and they might just lock it all in.
You see, I never went to college to do art. I remember doing art at school as a GCSE, and what did I get? A C. I got a C in art.
Well,
which
that's
is,
all right.
yeah, it's the highest qualification I got in school, because I always wanted to be a dancer, but I'd have loved to have found, back then I'd have loved to have recognised that I actually had an eye for creativity. Now, fine art skills, I'm not any good. I'm more like, I like to craft. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm excited to see where I go with this.
Yeah.
So I'm exploring.
I'm
this
also
journey.
excited looking at Kayla's approach of things, because we've both got issues with mental health.
Yeah.
I've been struggling quite badly with depression just lately. Been going on now for this particular bout. It's been going on for a good few months, since October last year, to be honest. And so finally getting some help, and art is one of the best things for mental health, for as a coping mechanism. So this is what we find.
Yeah. Mental health.
Mental health, yeah. So yeah, that was it. It's something. How can I put this? People who suffer with mental health are often creative in some way or other, whether it's art, crafting, cooking, whatever, musicians, you know, and it's because our brains are wired up different, and so that's why we suffer, and that's, you know, we've both got issues. For me it's depression, anxiety, and I basically been going through a tough time, and I've been exploring this AI. I've been doing, I did jewellery and paracord, anything to keep myself busy from the morning to the evening, so I don't have time to think. And art is just great for doing that.
It is.
Yeah, because we can get on with this, and you're completely switched off from anything around you.
Yeah.
You don't have time to think.
It's weird how your brain, when I'm doing art, it's almost like, because I don't know whether it's because I'm using my hands and I'm thinking, my brain cannot think about something else when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
When I stop, all of a sudden it's like a flood of we say flashbacks or bad memories.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I'm doing something like this, it takes away, my brain can't think about anything else, and that's why I do this.
Funny thing is, folks, Kayla and myself have got so many common interests, as in art and craft, trying different things, nature, what else was there? Photography, filming.
Yeah, filming. I love.
You do blogging, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but I don't really go on camera myself like you. Normally, I'm filming other stuff and I'm behind the camera.
And
so
you
this
like
is new.
to create short things, don't you?
Yeah.
With a bit of humour.
Yeah. I do like 1 minute shorts and just do silly stuff. that's what I like to do. So this is all new to me. It is. How far you got? I'm ready to go in, I think, with the water.
I'm going to start with the water, because that's how mine's looking at the minute.
Yeah, it's looking good.
And once you've added the water to it, this will pop out a bit more.
So let's see how we get on.
We've got squirted out. Folks.
Making a mess already.
I try to make sure there's not too much.
See, I can squirt mine, but I'm just dipping it in the water because I'm impatient, basically. Oh, I like it. I'll show you in a minute. So, can you see the difference where I've put the water?
Now, the bit what I'm interested in, Kayla, is has that hairspray worked?
Oh yeah, I think it has.
Now, I'm thinking it has as well. I mean, it could be that when we were spraying that we missed a bit.
Yeah.
So there might be areas where it's just not done the job.
See, being in this marina, we've got narrow boats coming in and going out. So if you can hear water, like if you can hear that, that's what it is. Me and Julie are very fortunate to live on a marina, and it's beautiful, isn't it?
And it's ideal for us with mental health and that. Right then, folks, it's about an hour and a half later now. We had a little break because there was some work being done outside. It's a bit noisy. And this is a progression of mine.
It's looking good.
What about yours, Kayla?
Okay, I've gone for black background, pink face. So it's coming together.
Yeah.
I've actually got rid of the bubbles on mine.
Yeah. Put yours next to mine.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
I kind of went away from realistic to semi-realistic.
Yeah. I don't know where the semi-realistic bit is. I think Julie's gone abstract.
Yeah. I'm just having fun.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
That's it.
Having fun. Take your mind away from thinking of it as a photographic image.
Yeah.
And
Well, now
just
pure
go with
abstract.
it.
Yeah.
Take something original.
Exactly. That's what it's all
And that's
about.
why I'm not looking at a reference picture.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
And I think we'll do it for the next. I think we'll do it that way for the next 7.
Yeah.
We just won't.
See what we can come up with creative-wise. So I'm enjoying this. I'm a rule breaker anyway, so I don't like following the rules. So I'm going in now with purple, and it's called lavender. It's a nice colour. I love some of the names though. Fruit punch.
Yeah.
What's that one? Turmeric.
Now you don't get that when you're coming onto brands like this. They use the universal names. Like this one's cobalt, turquoise.
Oh, they're very posh names.
Yeah. And they're
made in Germany as well.
Yeah.
Just like nice cars.
Yeah.
These were made in China. I don't know really. I'm
No,
joking.
I think most things are made in China, to be honest.
You've got a proper German brand there. It's like a Mercedes-Benz compared to my Ford Fiesta.
No, but it just goes to show that it can get the effect.
Yeah. Do you know what? These are, I've got no problems with these at all. These look
that's
great.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would definitely recommend
Yeah.
these. Are not cheap.
So what colour shall I do now?
I've gone into purple.
I'm going to stick to tradition. I'm going to use 2 colours of brown for the. Yes.
What's your name?
Stan?
Stan. Do you do art as well, or
No, not at all.
We do this. The health of mental health. We were just talking about it. What would you learn?
I've been doing more and more videoing.
Oh, brilliant!
That's why we run down the Thames. That's why I'm in here. We run down the Thames last week.
Yeah. What's it like?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like running under Tower Bridge.
Yeah.
That seems surreal. But someone sent us one of the guys that was on board. It was his birthday, and his brother was on Tower Bridge. Wished him happy birthday.
Oh.
But he took a photo.
Yeah.
And you have to zoom in to see a narrowboat on the tip. You're like zooming in. It's, like, it's that small.
Wow. How is it going under there in narrowboat? Is it a bit choppy or?
No.
No.
Considering we had water come over the front once. I would attest to that because I was on the front when it happened. Other than that,
Yeah.
it was riding. You get the Uber boats go past and you get a 2-foot swell come in.
Yeah.
It didn't seem to cause any problems.
Would you be able to get over the channel to France?
You can.
Can you?
People do it. You'll find it on YouTube. People
Really?
doing the crossing, yeah.
I've been on a ferry to France and I was very seasick.
The more frequent one to watch is the ones that come across the Wash.
Yeah, you hear lots
To
of
go,
it.
come out of Boston, don't they?
Yeah.
And go in, but you have to stop. They sandbank the boats while the tide changes. Because you have to come out on the tide one way
Yeah.
and then wait for the tide to go back to get in.
Oh,
So they
God.
literally sandbank the boats.
Do you
have
mean
a
what?
barbecue and wait a few hours.
Oh yeah, and then
Yeah, as
go.
the water goes out, the
Yeah.
boats just sit on the sand.
Right. Oh, I
And
get
then
you.
as they float again, you go in.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. There's some water spatter.
Yeah.
I think you have to dip in and out of different vloggers to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
And who had the best and worst crossings of particular places.
Yeah.
There was Country House Gent did the Ribble Link, which is a lot of moving water. Because of his engine, he had to be towed. He's not powerful enough.
Right.
But they had a huge cruiser come past them, and the wash was incredible. He said, had the boat not been towing him, had he been under his own steam, you think he'd have turned it over.
Wow.
Because he wouldn't have known to turn into the wash.
Yeah.
But the cruiser was probably doing 30 knots.
Yeah.
A bit more, folks. I've got to go over the water now just to see.
I like it.
It's
Nice.
working.
It is.
I think we'll stop the recording now.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have to go and have a quick tip. 'Cause I think
The
that's...
remote's not working.
Yeah, I'm going in with the felt.
For some reason, it's not communicating. Right, we're back, folks. You've probably guessed with this recording that we've had a few interruptions. to do with noise, different people coming. So it's been a bit here and there. But anyway, that's how mine's progressing.
Okay. This one is a bit bright.
Yeah.
So we're getting there. We've just got to do the bottom bit now.
Yeah.
And then I think we're done, aren't we?
Yeah.
For that?
I think we'll just have a little natter while we're carrying on. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the bottom bit, I'm going to go for turmeric yellow, and then I'm going to colour the plants in green at the bottom there.
I'm going to go for there's two greens. I'm not sure what else I'm going to introduce into it, but these will be for the lighter parts. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. So what's life like for you living on a narrow boat, Julia?
It's nice. To be honest with you, it's coming onto the marina never really wasn't something I always wanted. It was something I only had. It was the only choice for accommodation when the bungalow got sold. I couldn't afford anything else. But as it turns out, it's ideal for my love of nature, and in this lounge, this is the boaters' lounge, where people get together, they can watch the widescreen TV,
Yeah.
and we make friends, which you wouldn't you either wouldn't or you would find it hard to do on an estate.
Yeah. Because you don't, whereas here you come here for the facilities, so you're always in contact with other people.
Yeah.
And having this boaters' lounge is really good, isn't it? Because you get to meet different people and people that are just passing by.
I think if you've got issues where you get anxious around people, crowds and what have you, town centres and stuff. Living on a marina where it's you've got electric gates, so it's secure and that.
Yeah.
It's like your home, the whole marina.
Yeah.
You feel safe and you can make conversation, whereas I wouldn't be able to do that if I went into a strange place or pub or whatever
No.
on my own. And I would be very anxious, my heart rate would go right up. So here it's okay.
Everybody seems to be on the same boat.
Yes. And it's amazing how many people, on the marina do suffer from mental health issues and
Yeah.
stuff. Whether it's depression, anxiety or whatever.
Yeah.
And there is what I know of, there's quite a few artists on here. There's, I'm just trying to think. 1, 2, 3. There's at least 6 on here who are, like, they could sell the work.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more who are amateurs.
Like myself. I don't class myself as an artist, I just do craft.
Yeah. You're very good, you've got a good eye. I think you ought to class yourself as an artist.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. It just needs a lot more, it's just time, practice and...
I don't think I'd be any good at the fine art skills, though. Like drawing something. Do you know, like
well,
college
this is it depends how you see art.
Yeah. Subjective.
Yeah. I mean, I started off, all I did was drawing and that, and I never did any painting when I was at school, until I did my A-level, and then I got forced into oil painting for my final piece, and never touched it before.
That's not good.
So, and now, over the years, it's the painting side which interests me more than the drawing side.
Yeah.
The drawing side, I still like to do it, but I do it on the computer. I have the ideas in my head, and then I create it with AI now.
Yeah.
And then we basically finish it off traditionally.
Yeah.
And yeah. So I know some of the ideas in my head, and then I create it with AI now.
Yeah.
And then we basically finish it off traditionally.
Yeah.
And yeah. So I know some artists will frown upon that. I know there's a lot of talk about, your work being stolen and stuff. Don't think that's the case on all the platforms,
No.
AI platforms, but I think it may happen sometimes.
Yeah. With AI as well, when you ask for an image, sometimes it adds things in like this, that, and you don't know what it is. It looks like an onion.
Yeah, that's a flower bud.
That's a flower bud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is where it helps if you.
I've just done it brown.
Yeah. Do what you like.
And then.
If it was old and that, it probably would be.
Yeah. You see, it's not as bright as what I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to do something brighter, but I like it. It's different.
I love it.
Thank you, Julia.
You done it? You finished?
No, I'm going to do that green.
Yeah.
I'm going to do these green, like yourself.
Yeah. Done it like a light, because I know these kind of light. I'm not going to use. I'm just going to have it as light. I'm not going to use two-tone on this.
No.
I'm going to leave the black part of the print as the dark part.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
I'm using, this is spring green. It's a nice colour. Yeah, I'm happy. It's been a good first day.
It has. Yeah.
Let's get that.
So when you add that water, it really pops, doesn't it?
Yeah. And that's what I'll be doing in a minute.
Yeah, same here. Just finish this little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looks like it's a hedgehog walking on the moon. I'm just going to, take my lid off first. That might help. Okay, let's go. Let's turn it into a watercolour. All right. I didn't even know these pencils existed until the other day.
No. I've actually got some catalogues from different art suppliers what I've used in the past.
Yeah,
Maybe you want to have a browse through one of those.
yeah.
I think you're going to finish before me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we take... We didn't do it before picture, did we?
No.
We could have put them side by side, but we can always take it from the footage.
Yeah.
Oh, we have though, because you've got the image already.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So we can show
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I must admit, I thoroughly enjoyed doing today.
That is good.
And we both put ours side by side.
Oh, I love yours, yeah. Yeah, mine's going to take another few minutes.
So I'll pack these away while I'm here. I must admit, I do love the names of these. Pink, purple, black, and white. And then blue. There we go. Because it's quite dark already.
Yes,
So-
I thought that was a challenge, that's
Yeah.
why I did it.
But it's cute.
It might be
I
that
mean,
we have to use a different medium for it.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe acrylic.
I was thinking that paints.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, this is real, isn't it? That looks real. Whereas something like this, you can tell it's a picture. So this is actual like photorealism.
Yeah.
How far you got now, Julia? You about done? Wow, it's great.
I think, just seeing, it's just back to where the light, can't really see, I think I've covered it all.
I've just got some new sunglasses from Amazon. Come. And these are, what do you call them? They're the bifocals when you've got half and half. Is that what you call them?
Yeah.
So, when I do this, it's got nice detail on the side. It's not a fashion show, it's an art show, but I do like it. Right then, shall we put them side by side?
Yeah.
And then we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah.
So, there we go. Nailed it.
Quite pleased with that.
Yeah, I'm happy with
Both
that.
of those, I think they've come out excellent.
Yeah. So, alright, shall we do the outro outside? Yeah?
Yeah. Wow.
You lot don't like bread though, do you? Do you?
So this is it, folks. This is what we have. We've got little ducklings, goslings, which are getting quite big now. And this is all at the marina. Let's look at that. And what a glorious day it is.
Yeah.
Well, folks, what a day we've had. It's what were we doing? How are we doing for time? It's getting on for 3 o'clock. It's 23. We started at
We got here at 10, but we didn't start at 10, did we?
no, it's probably about 10:30, so 2:30. So yeah, 4 hours, folks. And yeah, it's been it's been good.
That's been good.
It's kind of challenged us a bit,
Yeah.
and I think it's a bit more fun when there's two of you.
Yeah, we've had loads
You
of
know, and the filming. Filming's quite it can be quite difficult to do the filming and to do the artwork.
Yeah.
But I think we're not doing too bad. I know we've not done any like filming close up first, but that's because I've not really got the tripods and that to do that. Well, so I have actually, but it's the weight of carrying it from the boat.
Yeah.
Mine's heavy duty.
Next time I can help you with the stuff.
Yeah, we'll have to have the trailer next time maybe. We'll just
Yeah.
bring what, because there was things like pencil sharpener we forgot, so
Yeah.
which we needed really with coloured pencils.
Yeah. We live and learn.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you everybody for watching this channel.
Yeah. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, and let us know which one that you like. It's not
Yeah.
no, let us know which one you like the best. Give us a comment in the section.
Are you happy seeing these sorts of results?
Yeah.
Would you like to see some more how we tackle the next projects? Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, folks.
Bye.
Bye. Oh,
You know, let us know which one you like the best. Give us a comment in the section.
are you happy seeing these sorts of results?
Yeah.
Would you like to see